Hello, everyone. This is Perkins-Sturdivant, and this is my project on new emerging technology. I'll be focusing on online social networking in classrooms. What is online social networking? Online social networking is a platform where users can collaborate, share, and work together on multiple tasks. In many ways, social networking can be an extension of the classroom. More on it being an extension of the classroom, students will have the luxury of conversing with individuals across the world on a classroom question. Social networking platforms also can help educators bridge the gap between education and their students by implementing something their students are interested in. For example, with social media and the internet in the whole, I always bring up how important it is for education. As much as social media is used as a connecting and entertainment tool, it can be very instrumental in the classroom as well. If you think about it with YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or anything like that, you can type in a simple keyword and so much information will show up. I feel like that's very beneficial for the classroom. For one, that's the main thing that our students today go to each and every day. I feel like students use social media more than they look at TV. So if we can figure out a way where we can implement education through social media, it can truly impact the minds of all of our students. Now, with everything that's good, there are some things that are bad. Starting off with the good about social networking in the classroom, it allows students to collaborate with other students, whether it's in their school district or across the world. Distance learning opportunities, research and assistance, as well as connections with experts. There are a few times where you could be on social media and you can reach out to a certain individual who has a huge following, who's known worldwide. Sometimes you may receive a response, and that's big because not every day do you have the opportunity to get information from an expert on a specific topic. And social media is a way where it could bridge that gap between that you and that person. Something bad that comes up, something that I see a lot in my everyday work with working with behavior and students learning. I see that cyberbullying can become an impact with social networking. Also, distraction from content, lack of emotional connection, as well as decreases face-to-face interaction skills. As good as social networking is, it will never take the place of face-to-face interaction. And that first impression, it will never take away from those important things. So social media is a huge resource and a huge tool, but it always has to be face-to-face interaction in order to get further. Online social networking in a writing class. So this lesson assignment that I created is based from Twitter. Students will create a Twitter poll to find data on a specific question. After students receive data through Twitter, they will write a reflection describing the response they have received. If you look to the right, you can see the Twitter poll that I created. The students will insert a question where that says, and then below they will insert the two questions. You also can add more questions as well to get more of an answer. Also, at the bottom, if you look at the bottom left, you see the little bubble. That is where individuals can respond and actually write out a response. So that can add more information that you can add quotes to your reflection paper. You can add a personal impression to your reflection paper by getting those interactions through the reply. People can retweet it, which means when they retweet it, more individuals will see it, and they also can love it or like it. And that's a good impression as well. That will show the popularity of the question, if you want to say that. So those are some things what that Twitter can impact in this lesson. This assignment will be beneficial to students' communication, researching, and implementation skills. Social media is increasing at a rapid rate, which is why it is important for students to have experience. With the in our world today, it's important that students know how to use social media as a tool and less of and less of a entertainment tool. It can truly help them with their everyday lives, with their work schedules, with their school schedules, etc. If they know how to use it the correct way, it can really benefit their lives.